Okay, sorry about that.
All right, so just go ahead and roll your shoulders side to side, kind of pull from your waist a little bit. We're just gonna get those joints warmed up, muscles warmed up. So your heart rate should go up a little higher than normal during these little intervals. All right, and then just kind of swing your arms around, warming up your trunk. Try to keep your hips square, straight ahead, and then just swing those arms. That should feel good on your back, your shoulders. Good, okay, and then come back, and we're just gonna take that right leg and left leg and push away, because we're gonna do these within one of our circuits. So just side to side, nice and easy. Remember, you don't ever have to lift too high on this. It'll bother your lower back if you go too high. Just kind of push away with your heel, warming it up. Good, let's go 4 more. 3 more. 2. And 1. Nice. Okay, now take that right leg and I want you to just swing it across and open. Cross and open. Good. Takes a little bit of balance. Cross. And then you can just touch down. Across, touch down. Good. Kind of waking up those inner thighs, making that standing leg work for stability. Good, let's do 1 more. Cross and back. Good, okay, so we'll take that left leg, same thing, across and back. You can just touch the ground when you come back. Give it a little swing. Active movement in that hip joint. And it sounds like you had some successors in your program, which is amazing.
Had 3 people graduate, done really well, lost 20, I think we have a 20-pounder, a 29-pounder, I think a 30-er.
That is amazing.
Right.
Make God feel so much better.
We have a patient that lost 40 pounds. He wasn't in the program, but just treating his sleep apnea, he was able to lose 40 pounds.
That's great. All right, come back to the center, and let's just practice some bicep curls, just nice and easy. Again, just kind of mimicking what we're going to be doing so that those muscles get warm, joints get warm.
If you have anybody on the group.
All right, and then let's just kick back, warming up those triceps. Good. All right, so let's finish warming up with that back round cat-cow. So we're just going to round the back, tuck the chin, and then flatten out, pull the shoulders back, and then round the shoulders, round the tailbone under, and then flatten, and then pelvic tilt. Now you got a pelvic tilt. I like it. Now you get, no, now you got the tilt too. Anyway, tailbone up, and then tuck under, round under. Let's do 2 more of those. So, or tailbone to the ceiling, open up those shoulder blades, and then round, and then 1 more. Tailbone up, scapula towards each together. Oh, it's gonna be one of those Mondays. And then round. Do as I say, not as, or do as I do, not as I say. Something like that. Round it up. I need to go back to bed. All right, so we're ready to go. We're gonna do 30 seconds of each. We're doing it 4 times through. So it's kind of a Tabata type interval training. Timing's a little different. So we're gonna start with some shoulders, just lateral raises for 30 seconds. So do a lighter weight if you have it. Watch your heart rate. So this should be the lower end of your heart rate. And then as we get into the second move, which the second move is going to be a knee up, knee up, knee up, or we're gonna pop up, pop up. That's a little higher intensity. So these are the two exercises we're doing this round. Okay, so we're gonna go 30 seconds. Tuck your hips under, shoulders down and back, and let's go. Shoulder raises, just out and down. Good. And then remember, if you have really light weights or no weight, you can go a little wider. We're going a little quicker than normal, so you've got to be careful, controlled. We're going to try to see how many we can get in that 30 seconds, but always a controlled move. And we only have 5 seconds left on this one. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. So remember, we're coming back to that 3 more times. So now let's take that right leg and let's go in 5 seconds. We're going to drive that knee up and back, or you can do a little pop up. All right, let's go. So up, up, up. It's quick. Just drive your knee up. Or remember, you can do a pop up, pop up, pop up. That's going to get your heart rate up a little more, but there's a little bit of impact there. Good, 10 seconds. Heart rate's going up a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right. So take those weights again. The thing with interval training is we don't get a lot of rest in between. So make sure you take some deep breaths through this set here. All right. Let's go in 4, 3, 2, and shoulder raises. Out, out. 30 seconds. Good, wrists are straight, elbows slightly bent. Yeah, breathe through it. Make sure you have a nice solid base. Your knees are bent slightly, your hips are tucked under. Good, lead up with the elbows. Okay, we have 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Nice. So now we're going to take that left leg. This is our second round. Our left leg, and we're going to do the same thing. So give it 10 seconds. All right. 4, 3, 2. Left knee up, 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 up. Or you can do that hop, hop. Good. Pump the arms. The more explosive the move, the higher that heart rate's going to go up. But again, non-impact is right here. You have 10 seconds. Keep going. You should feel that on the leg that's standing in front. So your left or your right leg. Okay, and 3, 2, 1. Nice. Third round, shoulders.
We're in lighter weights.
What is your heart rate? Is it good?
15, yeah, 115.
115, okay. So in 5 seconds, shoulders again. 4, 3, 2, and go. Lateral raise. Remember, it's a little bit quicker than normal, so control it. Out, good. Your weight shouldn't be too heavy because we're doing lots of repetitions. Good, keep going. We have 10 seconds. So our third round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. So your shoulders should be getting warmed up there. Shake them out. Right leg. And we'll go in 5 seconds. And drive that knee up. 4, 3, 2. You ready? Drive the knee up, 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 or a little pop. Good. Nice. Make those arms work. That'll bring your heart rate up a little more. Remember, with interval training, you want to get a little bit anaerobic if you can. So that would be right here. And rest. Nice. Last set through these 2 moves. Looks like keep Forgetting I can't do that with my left arm. All right, grab your hand weights. And we'll go in 5 seconds, a little bit of recovery. All right, lateral raises, one more time. Out, 30 seconds, out. Good, top of the shoulders working. Control the move, never swing. It's just a little quicker, so you should have a little bit lighter hand weights. We have 15 seconds. Top of the shoulders working. Good. 5 seconds. Push through. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Last knee lift on that left leg. And then we'll take a little water break or whatever. All right, so left leg, you ready? And go. Knee up, knee up, knee up. Good. Or pop it.
We got a couple people watching. Let's start.
Hopefully they're going along with us.
I know. That Melanie's there.
Yes, she's a trooper. She does great. Okay, let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, shake it out, grab some water. That was our first round. Going into our second round, 2 different moves. If your heart rate's up, keep moving around. It should be. Okay, we're gonna do bicep curls next. That's our first exercise. Second exercise is power jacks. So the non-impact on these is just a little side squat, side to side. That's non-impact. Impact would be power out, power in, power out, power in. So that's got some impact to it, so you don't have to do that. On the bicep curls, I recommend you go a little heavier if you have a heavier set than the shoulders, is all I'm saying. If you need to go light, stay light, because it's 30 seconds. And you may start your round with heavier weights, and the last 2 rounds, you go lighter. It's up to you. But okay, so we're gonna do bicep curls. Remember, tuck your elbows in front. We're gonna curl up here, a little quicker than normal. Keep your control. All right, you ready in 5 seconds. Shoulders down, nice solid base, and go. Curl, curl. Good, that's all we're doing. Try not to grip the weights too tightly, especially if you have a little heavier weight. Good. A little quicker than normal, but with control. Good, let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. So remember our second set. And yeah, it's really nice if you have some place to set your weights that's like waist height or shoulder height, so you don't have to bend over each time. Second set is power jacks. So I'm going to start with a non-impact, and then I'll show you the higher impact. All right, so let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, good. Let's go. So here is the non-impact. Lauri's doing the high impact.
Sorry, my belly button showing.
Good. Out, out. Keep going. 30 seconds.
Cardio!
Yes, yes, yes. Heart rate's going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Check your heart rate if you have a monitor. Kind of pay attention to what your heart rate's doing. It should be up. Now your heart rate should come down a little bit during this set. Nice deep breaths. All right, elbows tucked. Shoulders down and back. Grab those hand weights, and we'll go in 4, 3, 2, and curl. Good. Remember, your base stays nice and strong, so we're not swinging, we're not doing anything with our body other than staying nice and strong. Stomach's in tight, that'll help. Okay, we have 5 more seconds. 2 and 1, nice. All right, second exercise, power jacks. Low impact or high impact. Shake that out, we'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. So either side to side or power jack like Lauri's doing, out and in, yeah. Good. And breathe, we have 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 2 and 1, nice. All right, that was our second round, going into the third. This is definitely a little harder to do if you're newer to exercise, but just keep it low intensity if you need to. No weights, light weights, whatever you need to do. All right, so we're doing bicep curls again, shoulders back. Nice solid base. We'll go in 4 seconds, 3, 2, and go. Curl. Good, you can have no weights and you can do this. That's not a problem. Just really squeeze those biceps.
I was putting my heart rate in the comments.
Your heart rate?
Yeah, so I was 125.
Okay,
And
as we go along, it will go higher.
Probably going to be 150, I bet now.
Yeah. All right, and rest. Okay. Yeah, the knee lift is one of the easier moves. As we go along, you'll see it's going to get a little more extreme, but you can modify. Okay, let's go in 5 seconds. Power jacks. 3, 2, and 1. Side to side, or full power jack like Lauri's doing. If you're doing the high intensity, kind of come down into a little bit of a squat if you can. There you go. Yes. Nice. Use those legs. There you go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, last round, and then we'll take a water break. So let's keep it going. What's your heart rate now, Lauri?
130.
130. Okay, we gotta get it higher than that.
Oh, wait, what? No, it's 136.
Okay, that's better.
Here we go, 140.
Yeah, we want to get it up to like 150 eventually for you. That may not be for everybody, but for you, that's where we want you to be.
42. Isn't it interesting how it goes up when you're done?
Yeah, it takes a second to go up on the monitor. Okay, so let's pick those weights up. One more set of biceps. Let's make them good. Shoulders down and back.
No, 145.
Okay, good. All right, so let's go. Curl up. Solid base, good. Squeeze, biceps, squeeze. This is a little more endurance training because we're doing more repetitions in a shorter amount of time. Well, maybe not a shorter amount of time, but okay, we have 5 seconds.
Wow. No,
Yeah, harder as we go along and stop. Good. One last set of those power jacks. So if you don't like them, this is the last set.
Melanie,
Right.
189. Way to go, girl. Wow.
Good. How high is she?
189.
Oh gosh, oh that's really high. That's too high. Come down. Although for her that might be, you know.
She's probably, yeah, I think she's okay.
Okay. Take some deep breaths. We got this last set. Ready? And go. So side to side. Or out and in, out and in, out and in. Good. Let's go 10 more seconds, and then we're done with these. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Check your heart rate. And we'll get a water break because we're going to go to the next set.
She runs high. It's probably She's on that Benjamin.
Yeah, as long as you're feeling okay, everybody's a little different. You just want to feel like your heart rate's working a little bit harder. You're breathing a little heavier, and but you're okay enough, obviously, that you don't feel lightheaded or anything. Okay, double weights for this one. We're going to do double kickbacks, and then the cardio set is going to be the plie pop-ups. Again, these do not have to be high intensity, so you're going to go into your plie, and the pop-up would be there. You're actually going to leave the ground. If you don't want to do the impact, then you're just coming up without locking those knees. Okay, so two different levels, one with impact, one without. All right, you ready? 2 weights, double kickbacks. This is our first set of these. So shoulders down and back, bend the knees, tip over slightly, hip hinged, and let's go. Kick back, back. 30 seconds of these. Squeeze. Remember, the top part of this movement is the most important. So you want to squeeze at the top, even if we're going a little quicker. Tuck your hips under if that bothers your lower back to hip hinge. Squeeze, squeeze. Good. We're going to do 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. First set of those. All right. Then we're going into that plie position. Remember, you can just stand up and down, up and down, up and down. If you do the little plie pop-ups, then you're going to come off the floor. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. So I'm going to do the non-impact for a second. Yep, Lauri's got the high impact. Up, up. Good. So if you're doing the non-impact, you can go a little faster. If you're doing the impact, like Lauri's doing, it's a little slower, just because you want to make sure you get those up and downs. Woo! Yeah. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Shake it out. Back to triceps. Now, as soon as we stop doing those, you'll notice your heart rate climbs. It takes a second for it to catch up. So deep breath, grab those hand weights, elbows up, and let's go. Kick back. Good. Remember, it's not a swing, it's a squeeze at the top. Shoulders are down. Your hip hinging slightly forward. Okay, we have 10 more seconds, so keep going. Push. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Second round of plies. So toes are out, knees are out, hips are tucked under. Good, and you ready? So 30 seconds of these, let's go. So pop up, or stand up. Good. Squeeze those glutes as you do this, whichever version you're doing. Okay, we have 5 seconds. Keep going, push through. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Set 2 down, 2 to go. So kickbacks. Shake out those legs. Heart rate, check it. Or if you don't have a monitor, feel. Your heart rate should be up. Remember, the value of these is that you get an afterburn for the next 2 to however many hours, which means your metabolism is going to stay up. And it should be a quicker workout.
We're going to clean out the garage. We're going to.
Boom. All right, elbows up, hip hinge over slightly, shoulders down and back. Good, and let's go. Push, squeeze, back of the arms, right above your elbows. Pinky side up, and just remember the top of the contraction where you extend to the fullest is where you're going to get the most out of it. So really squeeze at the top. when your arms are straight. Good, we have 10 more seconds. Good, try not to swing, Lauri. Push. Good, there you go, squeeze. Squeeze, hold it at the top. 3, 2, and 1. Can't make it easier. Gotta make it harder. Swinging makes it easier.
I got distracted because I think you can see like there's a sunken ship out here and I got a little distracted because it's peeking out.
Oh, you're out there swimming and snorkeling. And, all right, toes out, knees out. Tuck those hips under. We're gonna start in 5 seconds. Pop it or not. All right, you ready? Go. 30 seconds. You can do it. Here's the non-impact. Pushing through your heels if you're doing the non-impact. If you're doing the high impact, you're kind of rolling off those toes into your heels. Good, 10 more seconds. I know this one feels longer. 5 seconds. You can do it. Push, 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 and stop. Good, we only have one more to do. One more round. Woo! Heart rate should be up. I don't think my monitor's working today.
155.
Yeah, good. That's where you want to be. And then watch it come right back down, hopefully. Nice deep breaths. Grab those dumbbells. And this is the lower end of it, so your heart rate should come down. So elbows up, hip hinge slightly, stomach in tight, and we're going to push. Good. Squeeze. Squeeze. 30 seconds of these. You can do it nice and solid.
Less swinging better. Less.
What's that?
Less swinging.
Less swinging, yeah, just and then just hold at the top just for a split second. Squeeze, there you go, yes, squeeze, squeeze. Let's do 5 more seconds. So last one, triceps. 3, 2, and 1, nice. Although our triceps get involved in our next exercise. Okay, plie, pop-ups or stand-ups, last one. Okay, you ready? In 3, 2, and go. Pop up or stand up. Good, 20 seconds and we're done with these. Pay attention to your knees, your ankles, all that good stuff. 5 more seconds. It seems like a long 30 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Heart rate check and water break. So we've gone through 3 circuits, 3 series. We're going on to our 4th. Catch your breath, walk around for a minute. Try not to just stop in place. Your heart does not like that. So kind of walk around a little bit, keep your legs moving, whatever you need to do. Grab some water.
160. Melanie's at 178. 176. See.
All right, so this next set, we're going to do suitcase lifts with a little baby squat or no squat. So it'd be here, this is your muscle work. So if your heart rate's too high during these, don't do the squat. Your cardio work is going to be here. There's not impact, but you're just going to try to push side to side. You can do a little pop in the middle, switch when you switch feet, but if not, you're just going to push. Okay, so suitcase lifts. Everybody recovered? And so remember, we're just going down and pulling behind us. So both elbows come behind, working the rear deltoids and the triceps one more time. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, start down, good. And up, nice, down, up, down, up. These are a little bit quicker. You can go a little bit lighter weight if you need to, more repetitions. Good, we have 15 seconds. With or without the squat, you don't have to squat if you don't want to. If you want a little more legs, then go ahead and squat. Push back into your heels. You have 5 seconds. Pull up, behind, and rest. Nice. Okay, so a little side to side abduction, working those hips. And again, we'll get that heart rate up. Maybe it's already up, give it a little break. All right, let's give it 5 more seconds. And then remember, it's just a pendulum. And you can do a little hop in the middle if you want. All right, so let's go. Right, left. Right, left. Little pendulum swing. The non-impact is here, where you're just taking that leg out, kind of get those arms going, so you get that heart rate going a little more. Okay, we've got 5 more seconds. And stop. Nice. Grab your weights, take some deep breaths. We've got suitcase lifts, second set, second round. All right, you ready? Let's go down and up, or just stand and pull behind you. Both elbows behind you. Pick up those little tiny suitcases and lift. Good, pull behind. Let's go 10 more seconds. You can do it. Feel the back of those shoulders starting to burn a little bit. That's a good thing. Back of the arms. We have 3 seconds, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, second set of pendulums. Nice deep breath. All right, if your heart rate's really high, give it another second or 2, kind of keep your feet moving. But we're gonna go in 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, let's go right leg, left leg, out, out, out. This is the non-impact. Here's the impact, little pendulum swings. Good, nice. Keep it going, push through it. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, third set. Suitcase lifts. All right, you ready? Stomach tight, neutral back, and let's go. Down and up, or down and up with those arms. You don't have to do the squat. If your heart rate is really high, I recommend taking the squat out and just pulling with the upper body. This is kind of your recovery time in a way. Good, pull, pull. It's a little bit quicker than usual, remember. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Pendulum swings. Catch your breath if that got your heart rate up. Keep those feet moving. I'll give you another 5 seconds and then we'll go, just to let that heart rate come down. Remember, you want to go down and up, down and up, down and up as much as you can. All right, you ready? Right leg, left. Pendulum swings. Here's non-impact. Good. Getting that heart rate up on this one. So if you need to make bigger swings with those arms, swing with the arms. Or here's non-impact, big swing with the arms. Okay, we have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Last set of suitcase lifts. This is a little more difficult workout than just doing weights. Even just getting on the elliptical and going for 30 minutes. This is tougher, but it's good. It's a great conditioning for your heart, your lungs, your muscle endurance. All right, shoulders back, let's go. Down and up. Pull up. Again, if your heart rate's high, doing suitcase lifts, Lauri. All right, pull up. There you go. There you go. You can do triceps if you want again. Pull, pull, pull. You should be getting good and sweaty, hopefully. Lauri never sweats, but maybe she is now.
Wow, I'm glittery. Sparkly, I sparkle.
Sparkle, that's right.
Sparkling.
Let's go 4, 3, 2, or you glow, yeah. All right, that was the last of those. Now let's do the last set of pendulums. And then I have one more group to do if everybody's up for it. And then we'll do a few abs. All right, let's get these pendulums in. In 4, 3, 2, right leg left, let's go. Out, out, yep, get those arms going. Little hop in between if you're doing the full out. Remember, this is the last set of these. So if you absolutely love them, get into them. We're moving on. Good, let's do 5 more seconds. Get that heart rate up. Use those big muscles in those legs. 3, 2, and 1. That was a long 5 seconds. All right, water break. Keep your feet moving. We've got one more set to do. Pay attention. Hopefully your heart rate's up a little bit. Again, it varies between people. So if you have any questions, you can email me. And we will talk about where you probably should be. Just make sure you feel like you're breathing fairly hard, but not lightheaded, not any of that kind of stuff. All right, our last set of these is going to be a single arm row. So we're starting with that right leg forward, left arm, and we're just going to do the pulls. That's going to be our muscle work. And what? Oh, we're doing a push, 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 push. No weights necessarily. Just getting that heart rate up, squat, lift. Now I know, like with Lauri, it's more comfortable for her to do the plie. That's fine. We're just going down and up. So that's our cardio exercise. So the first exercise is a single arm row. You probably want to go a little heavier if you have variable weights. So let's take that right leg forward, dumbbell in the left hand. Go into a little bit of a split stance, or you can do a lunge. All right, let's go. So you're going to go down towards your toe, your knee, your thigh, depending on your back. If your back doesn't like it, go to your thigh and pull. Again, these are a little bit quicker, but that doesn't mean sloppy. It means controlled and pull and pull. Good. So protect that back by sucking in your stomach. You're working the lats, big muscles in your back, your rhomboids, your posture muscles, your rear deltoids, back of the shoulder. You're working your legs a little bit if you're doing the lunge. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, so remember on this one, we're going down, up, and it's quick. It's a pretend jump. So if I were to go down and jump, that you can do that. You can do that impact if you want. If not, we're just going down and up, and I want you to try to come up on your toes, like you're pretending to jump. This one will get your heart rate up. I think my watch is lying to me. All right, you ready? So we're gonna go down, up, down, up, down, up on the toes, working in those calves. Good, yes, up. If you're doing non-impact, come up on the toes if you can. Great for your balance. Good, let's go 10 more seconds. We can do it. You can throw in a jump every once in a while if you feel healthy with your back. 2 and 1. Nice. That should do it. That should get that heart rate up. All right, single arm row, heavier weight. Left leg, right arm. Catch your breath. Woo! That one got me going. All right, weight is in that front heel, that left heel. And let's go. Down, pull, down, pull. Remember, it's a little bit quicker, but controlled. Think about your abs being in tight. Nice. Pull, you got it. Pull. Lauri's doing a little rotation with her shoulders, which is okay as long as her back's good. That will get your waist a little more. We have 5 seconds. And 1. Nice. That was our second start. Got those little fake jumps or real jumps or somewhere in between. So catch your breath and get into your plie if you're just going down and up there, or your squat. Okay, 5 seconds, giving you a second to recover. 3, 2, and go. Down, up on those toes, toes. Good. No jump or a little jump or a jump in between somewhere, but come up on those toes. Good. We have just 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. That was our second set. We've got 2 more to go. You can do it. Catch your breath. Right leg, left arm. Doing that single arm row. Deep breath. All right, you ready? So we're going to come down, pull, 30 seconds, pull, pull, pull. Good. Control of the muscle, nice smooth moves. Okay, let's go 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. So rest. We've got those jumps to do, or fake jumps. With Tabata, you do a 20-second interval with a 10-second break, and then a 20-second interval. And you try to get how many reps you can in each time. And by the 4th round, you want to be able to try to keep up with what you did the first round. So it's a little bit of a challenge. It's good. Those usually are only about a 20-minute class or a 20-minute exercise because it's so intense. All right, you ready? So let's go. Down, up, or plies, or jump. Up on your toes if you're not jumping, if you can. If not, stay solid on those heels. Ten more seconds of these. You got it. Your heart rate should be up. Should be hard to talk. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Whew. All right, this is our last round. Make it good. Single arm row. Catch your breath. We're going to go left leg, right arm. Split stance. You can do a lunge or no lunge. All right, give you 5, 4, 3, shoulders back, and go. Down, stomach in. Remember, these are a little bit quicker. Pushing into that front heel, that left heel. If you're doing the lunge, if not, you can just stay right here. Still weight in that left heel. Pull. If your heart rate's really high, still stay right here. Good, we've got 5 seconds. This is the last 5 seconds of these. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Last 30 seconds. You can do it. Push through. Remember, you're going to be burning a higher percentage of calories throughout your day today because you've done this workout. Your lungs are getting conditioned. Your heart's getting conditioned. Really, really important. Healthy lungs, we need those right now for sure. All right, I'm going to give you another 5 seconds, and then we're going to go. So squat or plie, down and up. Ready? Last 30 seconds, make them good. Let's go. Down, up, on the toes. Good, or pop. Good. Up on the toes, no impact. Or pop. We have 15 seconds. Make them good. Last 15 seconds, and you're done with these. Good. 5 seconds. Go. Up. Push through. Push through. 2 and 1. Nice job. Walk around. Grab water. Grab your mat. Check to see what your heart rate's doing. My watch is lying today. Oh, there it goes. All right, so that one should have been your toughest one. Your heart rate should have gone up higher and higher because you're getting more fatigued. And you just have to be really careful not to get sloppy as you get tired. Okay, I don't want anybody going to the floor yet. So walk around, grab some water. Because if you're like me, my heart rate's still up and you don't want to go down yet. What did your heart rate do on that one, Lauri?
Let's see. I'm at 156.
Okay, yeah. Remember, that's okay for a very short period of time. You're anaerobic, which means without oxygen, without fat to burn. So it's a little harder, but very short. And this is how you get in condition for anything. You can hike easier, you can bike easier, all those things because your lungs will be healthier. You'll have that endurance.
I'm at 140. Is it okay to come down?
Sit down, don't lie down yet though. You want to get into your low 120s before you sit down, or maybe before you lie down. And remember, check to see how quickly that heart rate comes down. That tells you how efficient your lungs and your heart is working. If it comes right down, like I've said before, an Olympic athlete probably goes from 160 to 108 in a matter of 5 seconds. And that means that their system is very efficient. All right, so we're gonna go into a bridge. So I want you on your back, on your heels, and we're gonna lift those hips up into a bridge. Yep, good. And just hold. And I want you to think about pulling your belly button in. Good. Squeezing those glutes. Nice, nice, nice. Hold, hold, hold. And come back down. Nice. So now we're going to go with a little bit less of a bridge. We're going to go into like a half bridge, if you want to call it that, not quite so high. And I want you thinking about squeezing your right glutes. So your right glutes are going to do the work. So you're going to come up, not quite as high, just like a pelvic. You can bring that back off the floor, but not a completely high bridge. So just about midway. And squeeze into those right glutes. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Now, if you can, I want you to take your left leg off the floor and straighten it out. Your right glutes are squeezing. Good. Hold, 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 hold. Your core is nice and strong. And put that left foot down, sink back down to the ground. So we're trying to fire the left and the right separately. So go ahead and come back up. Now fire those left glutes. You may find one side's easier to do than the other. Really squeeze those left glutes. Stomach in tight. And let's take that right leg and extend it if you can. If you can't, don't worry about it. Just keep squeezing those left glutes. This is tough. Glutes, glutes, glutes. Not as much of your hamstrings, but your glutes. My hamstrings fire instead of my glutes, so that tells me something. And bring that foot back down, release back down. Nice. Okay, so we're going to take our feet just about an inch wider. Yep, good. And then I want you to squeeze your knees together. And then we're going to lift those glutes up into that bridge again. So squeeze the glutes, squeeze the inner thighs, and hold. Your abs are in tight.
Oh, hamstring.
Yeah, squeeze your glutes. Think about tightening up your glutes so your hamstrings don't do it all. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And see, I think mine are numb. My glutes are numb. I gotta wake them up. Wake them up, wake them up, wake them up. 4, 3, 2, and come down. Nice. Now we're gonna take our ankles together and our knees together. So a narrow base. Make sure this doesn't hurt your knees or your back. And then we're going to come up again. Now squeeze. They used to say you have a quarter there. Now we have a $100 bill. So squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. Shoulders relaxed, neck relaxed. Squeeze, glutes, 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 glutes. Abs tight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down nice. All right, so now we're going to take our feet out. We've got one more to do. We're going to take our feet out back to about parallel with our hips. And we're going to bring we're going to go back up into that bridge. So come up. And now we're going to push the knees in together. And then we're going to drop them out just slightly. Make sure that doesn't hurt your knees. If you need to go wider base, then take those feet apart a little more. So in and out. Squeeze in and out. Now think about those glutes, not your hamstrings. Try to shut up the hamstrings a little bit so your glutes take on a little more. Squeeze. Let's go 4 more. Again, if that hurts your knees, you don't have to drop in and out. 2 more. Squeeze in. Good. And in and out. And bring it down. Nice. We need to fire those glutes so that our lower back doesn't do all the work. Our hamstrings don't do all the work. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of a bicycle. So bring those knees up. And again, if it bothers your back, keep your feet on the floor. And we're just going to bicycle opposite shoulder to the thigh and then switch. So again, and you can bicycle up top. That's easier on your back. So I'm doing the up top right here. Or you can keep your feet on the floor and you can just rotate side to side. Be really careful of your neck. Okay, not pulling with your neck. You're pressing that back into that nice warm sand, and you're pulling that belly button in. And again, this is the one that works all 4 of our stomach muscles, so it's a little bit harder, but pretty effective. Okay, let's go 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice, all right. Relax the neck, relax the shoulders, put those feet back down. And then I want you to go ahead and cross your ankles, and then drop your knees down to the floor like you're sitting crisscross applesauce. So drop those knees all the way down the floor with your ankles crossed. Now, if you feel like your back pops up off that floor and you can't push it back in, then I want you to pull your knees back up. But if you can safely keep that back flat, pushed into the sand, hands behind your head. We're just going to take that chest up, shoulders up, and I want you to just lift, 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 lift. Good. We're going to go 20, 19, 17, 13, 12, 11, 10 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Push that back in and back down. Nice job. We've got one more set in this position and we're done. So all we're going to do on this one is we're going to just cross over again. So incorporate those obliques in with those other stomach muscles. And again, pull those knees up if that's hurting your lower back. So hands behind your head. And we're going to lift that chest up, shoulders up. And I just want you to come across. Across with that shoulder, across, you got it. Good. How's your back with that, Lauri?
Fine, thank you. It's really good.
Good, good. Yep, you almost think about doing like a pelvic tilt almost if you have a back like Lauri and myself where we're slightly arched, but you want to be in a neutral position, whatever that is for you, with your back pushed into that sand. That'll engage those stomach muscles more. Let's go 5, across, 4, across, 3, across, 2, last one of each, you can do it, lift and across. Nice job. Bring it down. Let's straighten out our arms overhead, point our toes, legs straight. Just reach through the rib cage up towards the ceiling. Now you can arch your back slightly if it feels okay. Both arms overhead. Point those toes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. As we exhale, bring those knees into your chest. Grab underneath those thighs and really pull those knees in. Relax the shoulders and the neck. Nice job. You worked hard today. Good way to start your Monday. All right, now just a little roll side to side with those knees on that lower back. All right, and then we're going to actually go into a stand-up position. So I'll give everybody a chance to get back up. And we've got like 2 stretches to do in a standing position, 3 actually, sorry. We use those legs quite a bit. And a lot of times, I'm going to bring it down here. A lot of times we don't stretch out our hip flexors and our IT band, which is really important because it attaches at your hip bone and to your knee. It's a sheath of tissue. So we're going to take, and you might want to hold on to something. We're going to take the right foot over the left. You can see Lauri, yep, right foot over the left. If you need to hold on to something, hold on. And we're going to come down that thigh. Both feet are pushed into the floor and then just relax down. So fairly straight legs, unless it really hurts, then bend those knees. If you don't feel this with straight legs, push your back hip out or away from you. That gives you a little more of a slant in that leg, and that gives you a little more stretch in that IT band. Tight IT bands can cause lots of problems. Lower back, knees, hips. Go ahead and round back up nice and easy. So sometimes this is all it takes is to get that IT band good and stretched. A foam roller works well. It's painful, but it works well. All right, cross the other foot over. Hang on if you need to, and we'll roll forward. So I'm hanging on just to show you. And then again, relax down, relax your neck. Fairly straight leg and back, if you can. Push your hip away, your back hip, if you don't feel that stretch enough. Relax your neck. Good. And then come back to the center, carefully roll yourself back up. And then we're going to target the quads and hip flexors. So again, if you have something to hang on to and you need to, we're going to grab that toe behind or your pant leg or whatever you need to do. Good. Relax the shoulder. If you can't get that leg, you can either have somebody help you, or you can put that shin on like the couch, like that. So pretend like my shin's on the couch, and you just push your hip forward. And that way you don't have to do any of the grabbing back there. And sometimes people's knees and hips and shoulders are just so tight it's hard to get to. But you put your shin on a chair or a couch, and then just push that hip forward. All right, relax that one, and let's go the other side. And if you tend to get a cramp in your hamstrings when you do these, it's because your hamstrings are shortening. So just shake it back out, maybe stretch that hamstring out. I see that happen quite a bit. It just means that you've got really tight hamstrings. So again, foot on the couch or a chair, push your hip bone forward, and you should feel a stretch right in your hip flexors and your quads, front of your leg. If you've had knee surgery or something, it's understandable that knee may not go all the way, but it's a good one to challenge yourself with so you can be more flexible. All right, last stretch. Just put your foot up on a step or a bench or the floor. So you can put it right on the floor. And then we're just gonna fold forward. So, and pull that toe up towards your chest or back towards your chest. So I'm on the floor doing it, nice. And just forward bend, forward fold, stretching out those hamstrings now. Toe up towards your nose. And then let's round back up. And we'll switch feet. So remember, realistically, if you can, you want to do 30 seconds of your stretches. So you want to hold for 30 seconds. I've watched people stretch for like two on each leg. And okay, you're just getting into that stretch about that time. So toe up, nice. Hold it, nice deep breaths. Now you're doing some good for your body after you did all that good for it cardiovascularly and muscle-wise. Now we're stretching, lengthening, relaxing. Okay, and then we'll back up. We'll just take that one deep breath and we're done. So let's take a deep breath. Inhale. All the way up, fingertips towards the ceiling. Relax the shoulders down. Now blow it all out. Nice job. If you did that with us, that was great. You got a lot out of it, hopefully. Your body did.
Excellent. Thank you so much.